Welcome to Tips on Buying a New Car, hosted by Housing Credit Counseling. I'm Chris Burke, and this is part 2 in a series. There you can see the different programs that we offer in our locations that we have here in Kansas. Today's topic, buying used, pre-owned, or previously enjoyed vehicles. Late model used cars. They're not only safe, but they are a good buy. You can get a good deal usually and save you some money. You miss out on that big depreciation as you drive that car off the parking lot. It drops thousands of dollars instantly. For example, a new Honda today could cost you about $24,500. But if you look at a used one, maybe 2 years old, you could save $4,000, perhaps even more, on that purchase price. Tags and taxes based on the value of the vehicle also will be less compared to a new vehicle as well. Certified Pre-Owned is a program that manufacturers have on their used vehicles. This is a good way to save some money on a used car but get a very good, reliable car. These cars are subject to very rigorous inspections top to bottom and are usually covered under a warranty that's 12 to 24 months perhaps. Before you're tempted to buy, though, check the status of a dealer or manufacturer with a local Better Business Bureau or the State Attorney General's office. Disadvantages of buying a used car. Well, you could be buying someone else's problems. They traded their car in because it needed some repairs that they didn't want to spend the money on, so you could have some upfront repairs. If you do not have a good credit reference, that could be a disadvantage. Be aware of those advertisements, $99 down, $99 a month, no one is refused. Well, those types of programs usually have very high interest rates, and you heard the term upside down in your car. Well, you definitely will be upside down in that car because you're paying way less per month because of the interest. If you do not scrutinize the condition and records, you could be buying someone else's troubles. What if you're buying a car privately? Well, ask to see the service records or original paperwork on that vehicle to see what's been done. You can also ask to have the car inspected. The seller could ask for a good faith collateral, so like you can leave your car there for the afternoon while you take their car to get inspected. As with any car, you want to check everything out from top to bottom. Check the tread wear on the tires, look under the hood, look to see if the motor's oily and greasy, what's going on there. Bring someone else with you if you're not a car aficionado to give you a better opinion of the car. You can also check out the values of these used cars by several different sites. Kelley Blue Book is a good source, and NADA.com is a good source to check the value of that vehicle that you're looking at. Take your time. Don't rush into anything. Look at it a second time. Don't just jump at the first offer. Look for telltale signs of wear. The short hop city use they talk about, like on the brake pedal, if the corner of the rubber is worn down, and a lot of in-town driving. How about the driver's seat? Is it starting to show wear? What are other signs of some wear and tear? Now, there's some advantages to purchase privately. You can sometimes get a better deal and a cheaper price directly than buying on the car lot. You might be able to find an older, low mileage vehicle that has been very well cared for, something rarely seen on a dealer's lot. If you're looking to stretch your car buying dollars, it's hard to argue against buying a well-conditioned used car. Now, the disadvantages to buying privately. It may be hard to get financing on that car. The older the cars are, it's harder to get financing. Interest rates could be higher on older used cars compared to a newer car. And you may not have the latest fancy gadgets and bells and whistles on this older car that you're buying. For information about auto insurance in Kansas, please feel free to visit this site hosted by the Kansas Insurance Department Auto and Home section. Thank you.